morning, dear students. Today in this lecture we will find the inverse Z transform by division method and power series method. So let's start the find the inverse Z transform by power series method. So inverse Z transform by power series method. So before we start the find the inverse Z transform, remind here there are some formulas. Means say 1 plus x to the power minus 1, we can write here 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x4. Similarly, 1 minus x to the power minus 1, we can say 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x4 and so on. And 1 minus 1 plus x to the power minus 2, we can write here 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus 4x cube plus 5x to the power 4 and so on. And 1 minus x to the power minus 2, we can write here 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus 4x cube plus 5x4 and so on. This formula can be derived as we know that by binomial theorem, a plus b to the power n equal to a to the power n plus nc1 a n minus 1 b plus nc2 a n minus 2 b square plus nc3 a n minus 3 b cube and so on. Say b to the power n, or we can write here this a to the power n plus n a n minus 1 b plus n minus 1 upon 2 factorial a n minus 2 b square plus n minus 1 n minus 2 upon 3 factorial a n minus 3 up to b n. Means we can say all these formula are derived from this. Means we can say if you write here a equal to 1, simply get 1 plus b square, and again if you write n equal to minus 1 minus 1 or minus 2, we get these formulas. So suppose we want to find the inverse Z transform. So let find the inverse Z transform of 1 upon Z minus 4 in the region mod Z greater than 4 and mod Z less than 4. So let u of z equal to 1 upon z minus 4 and region is mod z greater than 4. So write this expression in the way, means say here this can be written as 4 upon mod z less than 1. 4 upon mod z less than 1. So why we written here? Because these series converge if mod s less than 1. So here we try to write the expression in this way. So u of z written as means here take 4 minus 4 as a common, so we can say take minus 4 as a common, so you can write here 1 upon 1 minus here we take 1 upon z as a common, so you can write here 1 upon means 4 upon z. So this can be right here 1 upon z minus 1 minus 4 upon z to the power minus 1, and this expand as 1 upon z 1 plus 4 upon z, right, use the formula 1 minus x to the power minus 1 plus 4 square upon z square plus 4 cube upon z cube plus 4 to the power 4 upon z to the power 4 and so on. Or simply we can say, we write here that is equal to 1 means say here we can write this 1 upon z, and this can be written here for means you can say 4 to the power n upon z to the power n, means write in this way, 1 upon z and the sequence 4 to the power n z to the power minus n, and n greater than and equal to 0, greater than equal to 0. Say here write n equal to 0, so it going to 1, and write n equal to 1, then this going to 4 upon z, and if you write n equal to 2, this going to 4 square upon z square, or this can be written as means you can say u of z equal to you can say here 4 to the power n z to the power minus n minus 1, z to the power minus n minus 1, or simply write here n replaced by n plus 1, n replaced by n plus 1, so we can say here 4 n plus 1 z means means n replaced by n minus 1, so 4 minus 1, 4 to the power n minus 1, and n replaced by n minus 1, so it is going to minus n, and n greater and equal to 0. So finally we can say here inverse of this is inverse z transform, that is u of n equal to the sequence 4 to the power n minus 1 for n greater and equal to 0. Now we want to find the inverse z transform of u of z, that is given that 1 upon z minus 4 and region is mod z less than 4. So this can be written here mod z upon 4 less than 1, and already told that this is why this is written, because these series are convergent if x less than 1. So u of z expand as, take here minus 1 upon 4, take as a common, so you can write here 1 minus z upon 4, simply write here minus 1 upon z and expand this by this formula, means you can say here 1 plus z upon 4 plus z square upon 4 square plus z cube upon 4 cube plus z4 upon 4 and so on. Or simply this can be written here minus 1 upon 4 in the sequence form, means say here z, we can write here 4 to the power minus n z to the power n, 4 to the power n z to the power n, and n greater than equal to 0. So you see here for n equal to 0, that is 1, for n equal to 1 z upon 4, for n equal to 2 z square upon 4 square, for n equal to 3 z cube upon 4 to the power cube. So, or this can be written here say minus 4 to the power minus n z to the power n, means we can say here un, that is the inverse z transform of u of z, that is equal to minus 4 to the power minus n minus 1 and n greater than or equal to 0. So we can say finally get the answer of this problem. We discuss one more problem, that is find the inverse z transform of 1 upon z minus 3 z minus 4. Reason is given that mod z less than 3, b mod z say 3 less than mod z less than 4, and c is mod z greater than 4. Means we want to find the inverse z transform of this problem, inverse z transform of this problem if mod z less than 3 and b 3 less than mod z less than 4 and c mod z greater than 4. So for a mod z less than 3, so write this in this way upon 1, as you see here mod z upon 3 less than 1. Then similarly we can write here if mod z less than 3, we can say mod z less than 4, implies that mod z upon 4 less than 1. So for finding the inverse z transform of this problem, first convert into partial fraction. I explained in previous lecture. So simply write here u of z, that is equal to 1 upon z minus 3 z minus 4, that we can write here 1 upon z minus 4 minus 1 upon z minus 3. So you see here, this is the partial fraction of this one, means z minus 3 and z minus 4 means plus 4. So this is the partial fraction of this problem. So here expand this in term of mod z upon 3 and mod z upon 4. So we can write here, take 4, take z means take 4 common from here. So you can say minus 1 upon 4, take as a common. So you can say 1 minus z upon 4 and minus 1 upon, take 3 common from here, means minus 3 take common. So 1 minus z upon 3, or this can be written here minus 1 upon 4, and if we expand 1 plus z upon 4 plus z square upon 4 square plus z cube upon 4 cube plus z4 upon 4 to the power 4 and so on. And here minus minus plus, we can 1 upon 3 and expand this 1 plus z upon 3 plus z square upon 3 square plus z cube upon 3 cube plus z4 upon 3 to the power 4 and so on. Or these series can be written here minus 1 upon 4, we can write here 4 to the power minus n, z to the power n. See, n greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0 means n equal to 0, 1, n equal to 1, z upon 4, n equal to 2, z square upon 4 square. And this can be written 1 upon 3. This means you can say 3 to the power minus n, z to the power n. Similarly, if you expand this, n equal to 0, 1, n equal to 1, this term achieve n equal to 2 means z square upon 3 square. Here simply write n greater than or equal to 0. Or we can write here, means u of z can be written here, means say 4 minus 4, here minus 4 to the power minus n minus 1, z to the power n plus 3 to the power minus n minus 1, z to the power n. Or simply write here 3 to the power minus n plus 1 and plus minus 4 to the power minus n plus 1, z to the power n, and n greater and equal to 0. So inverse z transform, say u1 equal to inverse z transform of u of z, simply write here 3 to the power minus n plus 1 plus minus 4 to the power minus n plus 1, and n greater than equal to 0, or we can say 0, n less than 0. Now finally we can say we get the answer for A, and now discuss for B. B given here 3 less than mod z less than 4, and this can be written here 3 upon mod z less than 1 and z upon 4 mod less than 1. Means 3 upon mod z less than 1 and z upon 4 less than 1. So we can say means here given u of z that is equal to 1 upon z minus 4 minus 1 upon z minus 3. So expand z minus 4 in term of z upon 4 and z minus 3 expand in term of 3 upon mod z. So simply write here, take common from minus 4, we can say 1 minus z upon 4 and minus here take common, means here you can say take z as a common, so simply write here 1 minus 3 upon z and expand this as minus means we can say minus 4 here and expand 1 plus z upon 4 plus z square upon 4 square plus z cube upon 4 square plus z 4 upon 4 and so on. And here means here equal to minus 1 upon 4 and here minus 1 upon z. We can write here 1 plus 3 upon z plus 3 square upon z square plus 3 to the power cube upon z to the power cube and so on. This expression in term of sequence can be write here minus 1 upon 4 and this can be written here 4 to the power minus n z to the power n. Here minus 1 upon n 1 upon z and write here 3 to the power n z to the power minus n z to the power minus n. See here, if you write n greater than 0, here if you write n greater than 0, see for n equal to 0, simply get 0, for n equal to 1, n equal to 1 here, z upon 4, for n equal to 2, z square upon 4 square. Similarly, get the other term. And here you see, write if n equal to 0, simply get 1, and for n equal to 1, get 3 upon z, n equal to 2, 3 square upon z square. Similarly, r simply we write here minus 4 to the power minus n plus 1 z to the power n minus, right here this can be written here means 3 to the power n z to the power minus n plus 1 z to the power minus n plus 1 and n greater than equal to 0. So simply write here minus 4 to the power minus n plus 1 z to the power n and minus here n replaced by n minus 1. So this can be written here 3 n minus 1, right, in term of sequence z to the power minus n means minus 4 minus n plus 1 z to the power n minus 3 n minus 1 z to the power minus n. If write n greater than equal to 0 means, so we can say here finally get u of z that is equal to in term of sequence minus 4 to the power minus n plus 1 z to the power n minus 3 to the power n minus 1 z to the power minus n greater than equal to 0. So here we can see say that un that is equal to inverse z transform of u of z, or we can write here as we know that in z transform say u of z equal to n going to minus infinity to plus infinity un z to the power minus n. So see, this can be written here means for n greater than 1 means simply you write here u0 z to the power minus 1 u1 z to the power minus 2 and so on. For n greater than means n greater than equal to 0, and if we write plus means for negative value means u minus 1 upon z plus u minus 2 upon z square. So this series means un can be written here simply c for n greater than 0, for n greater than 0 simply get this one. So write here minus 3 to the power n minus 1, 3 to the power n minus 1. Say here this is replaced n by n minus 1. So here n minus 1, okay, and write here n greater than 0. See, for n less than 0, for n less than 0, we can say here for means finally say that see here minus 4 to the power minus n plus 1 if n say n greater than 0 and this is less than 0. This is less than for this is less than 0 and this is for greater than 0. So here you see means for n means you can say for n greater than 0 and this is for n less than 0. For n less than 0 it is going to u1 u minus 1 z and here u minus 2 z square. U minus 2 means you can say here simply write u minus 1 z plus u minus 2 z square. So see here this is z square z cube. So this is for n less than 0 means you say here for n less than 0 minus 4 to the power minus n plus 1, and you see for n greater than 0 get negative term means you can say here minus 3 to the power n minus 1 means finally we get the sequence un that is minus 4 minus n plus 1 if n less than 0 and minus 3 n minus 1 if n greater than 0. Now we want to find means finally we can say we get the answer here. Now if we now find the power series means we want now discuss the inverse z transform for mod z greater than 4. See, and this we can say this can be written here 4 upon mod z less than 1. implies that if 4 upon mod z less than 1, we can say 3 upon mod z also less than 1. And we know that u of z in term of say partial fraction means 1 upon z minus 4 minus 1 upon z minus 3. So right here this is upon means write in term of z upon 4 and write this in term of 3 upon z. So means you can write here, take minus 4 as a common, here take z as a common means 1 upon 4 upon z, and take z take common from here means 1 upon 3 upon z. So expand by series. So you can say z and 1 plus 4 upon z plus 4 square upon z square plus 4 cube upon z cube, and so on, minus 1 upon z, 1 plus 3 upon z plus 3 square upon z square plus 3 cube upon z cube, and so on. And simply write here this in term of sequence we can write here 4 to the power n z to the power minus n. Similarly this can be written 1 upon z 3 to the power n z to the power minus n. So means this is say if you write here n greater than 0, n greater than 0 means see n equal to 0 1, and this is n equal to 0 1, n equal to 1 4 upon z, n equal to 1 3 upon z, n equal to 2 here 4 square upon z square, and here n equal to 2 3 square upon z square. So this again this can be written here 4 to the power n z to the power minus n plus 1, or this can be written 3 to the power n z to the power minus n plus 1, and n greater than equal to 0, or simply n replaced by n minus 1. So write here n minus 1 z minus n means n minus 1 plus 1, so minus n, and minus 3 n minus 1 z to the power minus n for n greater than equal to 0. Now finally we can say that inverse z transform, that is un equal to z inverse of u of z, you can say here 4 to the power n minus 1 minus 3 to the power n minus 1 for n greater than equal to 0. So you can say finally get the answer of this problem. Now we want to find the inverse z transform of say inverse z transform of z square plus 3z plus 4 upon z minus 1 z minus 3 to the power square, and region is given 1 less than mod z less than 3. Means here we want to find the inverse z transform by power series method, means that is z square plus 3z upon 4 z minus 1 z minus 3 whole square. Region is 1 less than mod z less than 3. So before finding the inverse of z, first convert in partial fraction. So here I want to write the means direct means here you want to directly write the partial fraction, means here I am not driving means how to find the partial fraction. I already done in previous lectures so that how to find the partial fraction. So here I am directly write the partial fraction of this, that is we can say u of z equal to z square plus 3z plus 4 upon z minus 1 z minus 3 whole square. So partial fraction of this I want to directly write here 2 upon z minus 1 minus 1 upon z minus 3 plus 11 upon z minus 3 whole square. Means this is the partial fraction of this one, and if you want to find, you can find with the help of previous lectures that how to find the partial fraction, or you can find any other method. All these expression by partial fraction. So as given here 1 less than mod z less than 3, simply write here 1 minus mod z implies that you can write 1 upon mod z less than 1, and again here mod z less than 3, so write here mod z upon 3 less than 1. So write these expression in this way. Simply write here u of z, that is equal to, here take z as a common, so write here 1 upon z means 2 upon 1 minus 1 upon z minus, for this simply take here 3 as a minus 3 as a common, so take minus 3 as a common, so 1 minus z upon 3, and for this 11 and take here minus 3 whole square, means finally get minus 3 whole square as a common and get 1 minus z 3 upon means z upon 3 whole square. Z upon 3 whole square means, now expand, say expand as means 2 upon z, and this 1 plus 1 upon z plus 1 upon z square plus 1 upon z cube, and so on, and this minus minus plus 1 upon 3, and write this 1 plus z upon 3 plus z square upon 3 square plus z cube upon 3 cube plus z to the power 4 upon 4 to the power 4, and so on, plus c 11 upon 9. Here 1 plus 2 z upon 3 plus 3 z square upon 3 square plus 4 z cube upon 3 cube plus 5 z to the power 5 upon 3 to the power 4, and so on. Means we can say here this can be written in sequence form, means 2 upon z can be written here 1 to the power n z to the power, means write here 1 to the power n z to the power minus n. So write here n equal to 1, 1, n equal to 0, 1, n equal to 1, 1 upon z, n equal to 2, 1 upon z square, plus 1 upon 3, and write this, means say 3 to the power minus n z to the power n. So n equal to 0, 0, n equal to 1, means z upon 3, n equal to 2, z square upon 3 square, plus 11 upon 9, here, and this we can write here, means I can say this can be written as n minus 1, say n minus 1 3 to the power minus n z to the power minus n. See, for n equal to 0, finally get 0, this going to 0, this going to minus 1, and n equal to 1, 0, n equal to 2. So means you can say this going to n plus 1, means n going to 0, that is 0, n going to 1, so this going to 2, and this z upon 3, and n going to 2, this going to 3, and this is z square upon 3 square. For n going to 3, this going to 4, and z3 upon 3. Here we can say here, this can be written as simply 1 upon 3, n, say 1 upon 3, 3 to the power minus n, z to the power n. So you can see here, for n equal to 0, 0, n equal to 1, z upon 3, n equal to 2, z square upon n equal to 2, z square upon 3 square, and so on. For this 11 upon 9, and this write in term of sequence n plus 1, write n plus 1, means you can say 3 to the power minus n, z to the power n greater than equal to 0. See here, for n equal to 0, this is going to 1, n equal to 1, this 1, this is 2, z upon 3. For n equal to 2, this is 3, and z square upon 3 square. Or this can be right here, simply u of z, that is equal to, say 2, 1 to the power, replaced here n by n minus 1, n by simply replaced here, I think that can be written here, this 2, 1 to the power n, z to the power minus n minus 1, plus this can be written here 3 to the power minus n minus 1, n minus 1, z to the power n, plus here here you see, this is for this, and this for this term, and this is the extra term here, this is the extra term. So we can say here plus 11 upon 9, here n plus 1, 3 to the power minus n, z to the power n. Or simply write here 2 z replaced by z minus 1, 1 n minus 1 z minus n, plus 3 to the power minus n minus 1 z to the power n, and this can be written here 11 n plus 1 3 to the power minus n minus 2 z to the power n. Or so you can say un, that is z inverse of u of z, that can be written here, say 2 for n, 2 for n greater than n equal to 0, and you write this 3 minus n minus 1 plus 11 n plus 1, 3 minus n minus 2 for n less than 1, less than 0. So you can say finally get the answer of this problem.